Yeah. How y'all doing out
Yo,
there?
yo, yo.
How y'all doing out
We're
there?
back, man. BSideshow.net like we do every Monday night. Thank you guys for tuning
Yes.
in.
Check us out, man. Just a few as well, too. We're giving those tickets to Rhymefest LA. So stay posted right there. Be ready, people. Be ready. Be
Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready.
Yeah. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. In the words of the immortal words of Sugar Free, the pimp.
Classic LA, you know what I mean?
That's right. What's up with you, L? Tell them what's up with you.
Hey, man, what's up with y'all B-Side Show? I fuck with y'all. I appreciate, just all of y'all contribution to the culture in general. And just putting a lot of dope shit on the air, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the cats y'all book, I've seen rock shows with, you know what I mean? So I respect y'all keeping the bar high, keeping the integrity where it need to be at.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, man. I mean, I don't know how you got on the show, but thank you.
I snuck on. This door was open.
You said we left the door open.
Yeah, and I tied up the other guy.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Yeah,
You hear some banging back there.
So
That's what that fucking noise is.
I heard a banging noise. Hey, what's up with you though, man? What you been up to, man? You been moving around?
I just been smashing, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this music thing a while, you know, more than half my life. Shout out to Aspect One. He started a camp called 2000 Now. Kind of helped me branch my umbrella even bigger. I was already throwing events, basement live show. I had a lot of reputable cats get on stage. From the acting community too, because I've done some commercials and stuff too, so that helped. But right now, just moving around, making my name. You know what I'm saying? Me Aspect, he helped me. I've been hosting battles with him too, so that's kind of helped branch me out a little bit. So going to New Mexico, we'll be going to Colorado at the end of the month to do some shows out there, rapping and hosting. Just moving around and putting shit out. Putting a lot of shit out.
So you're balancing the music side with the hosting side with the battels too, right?
Yeah, just whatever they'll pay me for. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean.
Somebody want me to say, fucking buy a Sprite, I'll do that too. So.
So what commercials? Was it a Sprite commercial?
No, I did Budweiser before.
Oh yeah.
What was your role like? What were you doing? Was just extra work and stuff like that, or?
Getting on set a lot of time, it starts out doing extra work. I do casting stuff too, like handling contracts and checking in talent. Stepping in, if I air just like that, I get residuals. And,
right, of course.
So I'm in the union. I'm SAG and all that.
Okay.
So yeah, I've been both. I've been the main guy and the guy in the back.
Nice.
But really, it's just to be able to work something where that's flexible, can kind of like help me fuel my music. And it's still in a relevant field, you know what I'm saying? It gives me experience to be able to mediate between a lot of people in like big groups, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Doug. That's very important.
I got to do a commercial once, but it wasn't even aired out here. It was I was just an extra though, but it was in over in Europe. It was for a mobile company, but it was Daft Punk. And,
I worked for Daft Punk before.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, they weren't there, but they filmed their part like basically it was like people that are in the ocean and stuff like that, and like I was up in the front and everything, and then like they just went ahead and filmed them on this boat, and then like people were like the ocean of like the network or something. It was pretty interesting. They did it at Paramount Studios.
Yeah,
so it was cool.
No, I probably worked for the company that brought everybody there.
The
probably the guy checking you in when you got
there. They take your picture. I thought I was like getting arrested, fool. They did like mug shots and shit. They made sign here.
It was at night. It hadn't been at night.
Yeah, I was like,
they scanned his iris.
They
scanned his iris to get in. Hey, man, but that's real important that you talk about being in parts of all these different avenues. Entertainment is entertainment, and that's what interests me the most. Like, I don't care if it's behind the camera, production, hosting, whatever it is. I like to be part of it.
Shout out to Rapify.com.
Okay.
This cat I did an album with. His name is Tyre Jaheed from Pittsburgh. He's an IT guy also, so he designed an app for iPhone called Rapify. It's the first hip hop community online, like Facebook for rapping. So you can go on, download it right now. It's free, and we do like a podcast every week, a show called High with a Non-Smoker. It's like 16,000 users on there. It's free. You know what I mean? And it's dope. You know, you can interact with other rappers. A lot of young kids on there.
You gotta give me some of that information on that, man. That'd be good. We could really put that on our site and just kind of like
Yeah,
push
y'all
that
can
out.
make a
That's
profile.
dope.
You know,
Because we need a B-side one too, man. We out there.
We're gonna have to do that, man. That's
yeah,
dope.
Rapify.net. You know
All right, cool.
That's what it is, man. Hey, dog, I want to thank you because you're kind of sprinkling knowledge on these casts too, man. What you got in the works coming up, though, man? You mentioned you got a show.
Yeah, we got a show in Colorado coming up. A couple shows out there. There's some battle stuff we hosting, and then I'll be back down the street at Katie Jake's on the 30th.
All right.
You know, shout out to Wackoe Vina. They show me a lot of love too. You know what I mean?
Hey, who's at that joint? Katie Jake's. You could literally like skip there from here.
like
yeah.
jump
That's
the
how the
wall.
neighborhood looked familiar when I got off the freeway. I was like,
You jump this little wall and
And there it is.
oh, it's literally in the back. Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Well, shit, walk next door on the 30th, and we gonna be on. And then just putting out more music. I put out a lot of mixtapes. You know, like I kind of grew up on that soulful boom bap era, so I did a couple like nostalgia nows and mixtapes. It's just attributed to that sound. A lot of remakes and flips, and then it kind of give the kids who didn't get a chance to hear that stuff, like hear some of those beats for the first time, be like, what the fuck? Like, oh, there's something else outside of the realm of what I'm offered every day that's dope too. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, just putting out original music on top of that, you know what I mean?
That is important, though, man. I mean, you got to keep, I guess, current with what I guess they do want to hear, but also you got to expose people's ears to what they're probably missing too. You know what I'm saying? So that is.
Yeah, that's why you
important.
can't be mad at the kids too much. If they don't get a chance to hear it, they won't know. You know what I mean? But you might meet a kid who know more than you, because they just grew up in the right house.
I was gonna say, dog, and I've been noticing a lot of that, dog. But youngsters been impressing me, and they're knowing some shit like, wow, how do you know about that? You weren't
Where the
even
fuck did
born
you
yet.
find- right,
Yeah,
right.
and it's like, oh, they either got my older brother or my uncle used to bump this and this. Like even the little homegirl Gigi, man, she knew like Visionaries and all this stuff, man.
Right,
She's like
right.
20 or something. I don't know how old she is, but
Right.
she wasn't alive when
She just turned 21,
yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, did she? Yeah. So she was probably like 8 or something when it came. I don't know when it came out, but she was exposed to it, and I was just kind of impressed by it because I'm seeing more and more of that lately. So,
Yeah.
and I think, like you mentioned when you first came on, it's cats that we kind of know that is important. Like, you know, that's important. Like we have to let them know the full, aspects of hip hop.
Well, I think, what's disappointing sometimes is that we don't have a Hall of Fame for rap. We just, it's not relevant, it's old, it's, you know what I'm saying? One of the things the other day, a lot of people was buzzing about how Chuck D called a radio station and got kind of like, get the fuck out of here, you don't deserve a voice right now. And like,
Wow.
that's backwards. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's not progressive, you know what I'm saying?
Especially when he's the one that's going to speak intelligently on what's going on.
And that's all I'm saying. And he's not necessarily just there just to pass judgment. He's just a gatekeeper who's seen how fast you can get used. You know what I'm saying? So keep the bar high, keep your integrity, and know what you want out of this, and you'll be cool. You know what I mean? You need some elders to give you the right messages. You know what I'm saying?
Like KRS-One's always quick to, you know what I mean? Shouts out to KRS-One, man. That dude's the teacher right there, man. Hey, any shout outs you want to make, and let them know where they can get at you and follow your movements, man.
Follow me, JUS_L on Twitter. Facebook. I mean, she said it. Everything pretty much connects. I got. You go on Bandcamp. You can get some leaks of my new mixtape, New School Dropout, and that's just a prelude to my next album. It's called Alpha Star, and that's all originals all over again with Aspect, J Business, Arrow, D Rock, the homie Phase Rock, Jewels, a couple of, a lot of different, a lot of dope shit. You know what I mean? So. Just keep giving more and more content every day, and giving you entertainment for your life.
You stay moving, man. Behind the camera, in front of the camera, you're recording, judging battles and hosting battles. That's what's up, man. Thank you for coming through, G, and that's what it is. And I'm glad there's more people out there that want to make sure people are in the right hands when it comes to hip hop, man. That's what it is.
So I got 5 minutes. I can rap some shit for you, right?
Oh yeah, you got it. All right, he's ready. All right, we'll be right back.
Hey, but before we go anywhere, here you go, people, man. your chance to get Rhymefest LA tickets. We want to make sure we get these out here. It's very simple. All you're gonna have to do is get the Instagram flyer, which we had posted on Instagram. Make sure you grab that, repost it, and then you're gonna put B-side show I support hip hop at Rhymefest LA. So make sure you tag us at B-side show support Rhymefest LA at Rhymefest LA. First person to do that gets a pair of tickets to Rhymefest LA, yo. Sure. Be sure to tag us both. We'll be right back.